This is how I felt when I was bullied in elementary school for the first time. One of the boys from my classroom treated me to bring a snack to him every day. I was devastated and intimidated because I knew that my parents cannot give me money to buy extra snack for him every day. Luckily, after a few weeks, I got brave and I reported my problem to one of the teachers to help myself. Those few weeks that I was under the pressure and influence of my schoolmate, I experienced negative emotions such as fear, isolation, and anxiety whenever I met that boy. Nowadays, bullying in school has been reduced but not to zero levels, so there are still students who bully others. For instance, spreading rumors, threatening, stealing from others, and teasing are forms of bullying that have been ignored. Students need to understand that bullying does not make anyone feel better, but it makes everyone that is part of that scene to feel hurt and depressed. From being a victim and considering the cases that have resulted from bullying, such as suicide, bullying is one of the elements that should be erased from school and colleges. Argue that bullying in school has negative effects on the victims and perpetrators than one can think. Some students take it as a joke, but for the victims, it's the worst experience that someone can ever have. Bullying has various negative consequences. I'm going to share these effects so that people can understand that bullying has to be entirely abolished in schools and colleges. First, I will explore the emotional consequences of bullying to victim others in the school. Second, I will discuss the consequences of bullying to the perpetrator. Bullying results in psychological and mental effects, which affect the well-being of a victim. The psychological and mental issues that result from bullying includes isolation and withdrawal, anxiety and depression, increasing level of stress, fear, and also can cause illness. Bullying to the worst is a significant contributor to factors to cases such as the increasing number of students committing suicide. This is because of the negative emotions mentioned above. A victim may restore on committing suicide to run away from being bullied. Bullying can also result in cases such as substance abuse by the victim as a way of running away from the problem. Bullying is also likely to make the victim lose interest in activities that they used to like it. Also, bullying can affect the academic performance of the victim as a result of not being mentally stable. For instance, students who've been bullied are likely to skip, miss, or drop out of school because of being bullied by others. Second, as a perpetrator, one is not exempted from being affected by their action of bullying others. The person who bullies others in school is likely to be affected the same way the victim is, in the following ways. Bullying others is like to make one to be a violent person and engage in risky behavior when they grow up. Bullying others is likely to make one engage in drug abuse and substance abuse in adolescence or adult. One is likely to engage behaviors such as fighting with other people, poor problem-solving skills, vandalizing property, and early sexual activities. Lastly, students who bully others are likely to have criminal convictions, abuse their parents, children, and spouses. To conclude, there are several reasons why bullying should be abolished in schools because of the negative effects it causes. First, bullying has adverse effects, including psychological to the victim. Second, bullying not only affects the victim, but also has negative effects on the perpetrator.